and Jambo. The Aztecs in Mexico for good morning have this say qualitonality. Qualitonality is the good, a good day of the sun. See? Qualitonality, say the language. Okay, I have a question. Who has read the Quran? Raise your hand. Who knows the Quran? Nobody? Who knows the Popol Vuh? Who read the Popol Vuh? Or who read the Quran? No? Who read the Torah? Nobody? Who reads the Bible? Ah, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay. Do you know the Bible is good? Yes. In biointensive, this is our Bible. This is a very important book for us and for everybody because this is the data that we take of the teachers. We keep the data here. We had been actualized the data of the book for more accurate data for the farmers and for a lot of things. And this book is I think for me, I am biointensive, but for me it's one of the best books of gardening and farming. And for the biointensive, the farmers that practice biointensive, this is like our Bible. Yeah. If you don't take data, I'm going to use this book and why do you don't take data? Yeah. It's fight in the Second World War and come from the Second World War and founded in Virginia a big garden for peace. Like philosopher Alan Chadwick wants to, the question that Alan Chadwick made do for himself, they say, what I need to do for the people don't think in violence or don't want to be violent. What I can do, that is the words of Alan Chadwick wants to do. And begins like that, begins like grow biointensive burns like for garden for peace, for make peace for the people, don't think in violent, don't be violent, be peaceful people.
Division of the biointensive. In this part, if you are beginning garden, probably make a good compost and a good deep structure on the soil. It's important for know wood and for understand all the steps for do this. And probably you are intermediate gardener, you lie more focus in the sailing and in the flats and have a good crops. And probably if you lie more deep in the grow biointensive, you can have more information about the master chart that we can see more.
One of the problems here is the book in English has using imperial system, English system. But we're going to talk with John, but maybe leave us, because we have the book in Spanish is in metric system that we have. And maybe we have all data in metric system, only is copy and paste. It's only copy and paste for the book in English, but we're going to talk with John. Maybe John have an edition in metric system. Another question for this, is easy print books here? Is easy that you can print the book here? To print, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe for talk with John, maybe you can print your own book here, and you have the book for Kenya. Yeah. For example, we have corn for flour and fodder dry. here, and for example, we have the information as we going to put in the flats or we going to put directly in the bed. Where do you put the corn? Directly in the bed or first in the flats? Flats. Direct. Corn. Direct. Okay. And who put the corn in the flats? You. Okay. In the flats, how many days do you live in the flats?
3 to 4 days.
3 to 4 days after germination. Okay. Good. Okay. Both is nice. But in our experience, when we put corn in the flats, grow more. We had more biomass. Yeah, this is in our particular experience of Marisol and I.
Hello guys, my name is Sharon. I'm doing a tour here at G-BiACK, and right now we're at the seed bank. We're enjoying this tour.
Play a very key role in soil development, and here we have some of the microorganisms. We have these red worms. They are very good in building our soils, mostly recycling the organic matters. So we rear them for the purpose of getting vermicompost and vermiliquid. They eat just chicken scraps, farm waste, just organic, anything that's organic except citrus and onions. They're not good, so somehow poisonous to them.
Even 2 kgs, one sweet potato. So when you remove the topsoil, you can make the heaps on the subsoil. Then you put the sweet potatoes there. Or you remove the subsoil, you put it aside, the subsoil, in a something like a trench heap. Then you put the sweet potatoes there. They do very well. Yeah.
Sema tu kwa Kiswahili. Hii ya juu unafanya
nini? Hii ya juu unatengeneza bed, sunken bed. So sunken bed inabidi utoe ile topsoil kwanza uiweke kando. So hii subsoil pia utoe uiweke kando. Ile topsoil ndio utarudisha pale kwa bed ili kuwe sunken. Hii subsoil ndio utapanda sweet potatoes.
So we have nurseries and we have beds. So itakuwa songe mbele. Yeah.
This is lab house.
This is not the propagation house, not lab. Yeah. Yeah.
So I have a question. How do you mix the soil?
Oh, it's one soil, one compost, one sand, and it depends with the drainage of your soil again. It's not a must use sand. It depends with how your soil drains water.
Oh. One wheelbarrow.
one part. It doesn't matter how you are doing those parts. Yeah. Yeah. Could be like this. Yeah, it depends.
So,
yes.
How long do you use it? Do you shade?
Like I've said earlier, it depends with the crop that we have grown. If we have used so many, like we have been using heavy feeder, it means that soil have weared. We can remove the soil, then we put it aside. You see that hill? It's soil that's from the nursery now. So we fetch another soil, we mix with the compost, then again we start off. Yes. So when you're choosing twigs, make sure you choose something that will be the last to decompose. It will decompose, but it will put twigs. But the length of twig from the ground.
Normally we put 15 centimeters.
One important, when we choose the best compost crop for us, not for us, for our garden, is choose crops that don't have this kind of substance, that have some another kind of substance. This is no problem with this, but for example, sometimes with the sunflower, it's better not use sunflower like metabolic carbon, like green. It's best use the sunflower like dry. That is not too. It's between dry and red. But
And you make sure it's
Yeah.
balanced. Eh? Look at
Yeah.
look at the edges. Eh? Yeah. Choose the one you want.
trash, and it's better that be with my for my compost pile for my soil that be burned or be like trash outside. Yeah, I agree with that.
So we bring us water.
This side. Saidia kanu huko. This side. Hey, kuja.
Julie? Oh, sawa. Tandaza hii alafu tuweke green. Hazijaisha?
Colin, sasa
He exactly the square. You don't maybe one meter high by 1.5 by 1.5 by 1 meter high. It's good. It's enough.